Welcome back. Concerns over the Queen's health have been reignited this morning, with Buckingham Palace reducing must-do duties for the monarch. These responsibilities will now be passed on to Prince Charles, giving the heir to the throne a greater role in royal matters.
More on this, we're joined by 9 Honey royal reporter Natalie Oliveri. Nat, good to see you. What is happening here? What is she not allowed to do anymore?
Well, it's yeah, it's basically a cutting down of these.
No more heavy lifting?
She's not allowed to do some heavy lifting. She has to sort of wind back her roles.
Is that off now?
She can't drive any more forklifts, David, which is a good thing. 96, you know, it's about time. But this means that, yes, as you mentioned, the Prince of Wales is now taking on a greater role within the monarchy. Also, some of the Queen's other family members. We saw Prince William as well, Kate, and also the Earl and Countess of Wessex. So what it means is that the Queen's role still comprises two key elements, that is head of state and head of nation, but her role is now less restrictive and her family members able to do more than what they used to. We saw this in May at the opening of Parliament, state opening of Parliament. The Queen didn't attend that and Prince Charles stepped in for his mother for the first time. So that's just one of the duties now removed from this official list, and it's the first change in a decade. But look, the palace has said it's not really a cause of concern. They're calling it a small change and not a drastic change. But still,
it's a succession plan.
Absolutely, and as we said, like, she's 96, so it is something that certainly makes sense. She's had a lot of mobility issues of late, so I think, and also the Queen's worked very hard in the past 70 years.
She's earned the right to say no to a few engagements, I reckon.
Yes.
In some lighter news on the Queen front, some of her most iconic outfits are on display.
Yeah, this is really nice. So these are her platinum outfits, platinum Jubilee outfits, silver Jubilee, golden Jubilee, a range of clothes that she has worn through Jubilees from 1977 up until now. These are all going on display at the Palace of Holyrood House in Scotland. Now, as we saw, this one here is one of her most recent outfits from the Platinum Jubilee, along with that one. They are both going on display. Really nice to see these iconic designs. That one there is from 1977 from the Queen's Silver Jubilee. That one there from 2002. Really nice to see these outfits that have become, I guess, the Queen's wardrobe for such iconic moments now on display. And this is all part of an exhibition for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And so if you want to see the Queen's outfits in person, get across to Scotland.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. Now, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will be entertaining New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern at Kensington Palace.
Yeah, so Prince William met with Jacinda Ardern on Saturday. Now, this meeting has fuelled renewed speculation that the Cambridges are heading to New Zealand and also Australia. Jacinda presented Prince William with a couple of rugby-themed things, a jersey and a ball and also a book. Now, Kate is patron of two rugby associations, so that's sort of, you know, are they going to be heading there? The Rugby World Cup, the Female Rugby World Cup, is happening in October in New Zealand, so, you know, it's a good sign.
Well, and adding to that speculation, there has been an invitation for them to come to Australia.
Yeah, so this is from WA Premier Mark McGowan. He has personally written to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge asking them to come to Perth. Now, this is for the inaugural International Festival of Football. Now, Aston Villa are playing Manchester United. Prince William's favourite team is Aston Villa, and he's also president of the Football Association in the UK. So it certainly does make sense for them to come here. But look, I just want to point out one clue that I saw recently that could suggest that the Cambridges are heading down under. This particular clutch bag that Kate is carrying here, it's from Forever New. No, I'll explain why. It's from Forever New, which is an Australian retailer.
Okay.
Now, one reason Kate could be carrying that bag is because ahead of royal tours, stylists start scouring local brands and designers, picking things for her to wear. So it sort of makes sense. And also, they did postpone a rumoured tour in 2020 for the bushfire and flood recovery. So it certainly does make sense. The last time they were here was in 2014. So it's well overdue, I'd say.
Well overdue.
I
mean, never miss a thing, Nat.
I really do think they'll be coming down under very soon.
I thought you were going to say she just bought some Havianas. Cool.
Done deal.
Done deal.
Thanks, Nat. We'll see you soon.